Hey guys, welcome back to... Alright guys, I'm back reacting to Firefly. Today it's episode 4 titled Shindig. So, I think we're going to do a party tonight. It's going to be a good time. Last week we saw the Reavers. Well, we didn't see the Reavers, but we saw a ship that had been attacked by Reavers, or at least we assume it had been attacked by Reavers. Mal assumed it. The Alliance pretty much believed them after the one guy went nuts. So I guess tonight, on to a new job. Involves a party. I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be like a casino heist or like a party heist, like some kind of Ocean's 11 type thing. That's my initial thought with Shindig, but who knows? Either way, I believe it's going to be a hootenanny nonetheless, and I'm pretty excited about it. So, alright guys, with no further ado, I am going to dive right in.
Here's how it is. Earth got used up, so we terraformed a whole new galaxy of Earths. Some rich and flush with the new technologies, some not so much.
Oh god, what's Jane up to?
6 in the corner. Hey. Way.
Holographic pool.
Made money, huh? Hand over fist, my friend. Border planets need labor.
Labor, you mean, slaves?
Well, it wasn't volunteers for damn sure.
Might have to clear out before too much longer. Seems there's a thief about.
Thief?
Took this right off them. They earned that with the sweat of their slave trading brows.
Wow.
Oh, terrible shame. Of course, they won't discover it till they go order their next round of drinks.
Way.
Good drinker, that one.
Starting off with a bar fight. Off to a good start. Still got the cigar in his mouth. Jesus.
Take my love, take my land.
The ship looked cleaner. I don't know why.
I'm gonna stay a while on Persephone.
Shiny.
Yeah?
Ain't that a joyful sight?
Gotta love a sunset.
Starting to get familiar too, like a second home.
Resupply, look for work, move
I
along.
was gonna say, weren't we just on
Sniff the air,
Persephone?
we don't kiss the dirt.
Wasn't planning on the dirt kissing, sir.
Picking clients.
And I hope... Now there's the smile made of sunlight.
Atherton, how wonderful to see you. What a flattering invitation. I had no idea I was arriving in time for the social event of the season.
So, you'll accompany me? I ask, heart in my throat.
I'm delighted to say I'll be there. Now, I'm sorry, Atherton, I have to run.
I just don't understand the society that, like, what would require a
Afternoon,
companion
Captain.
to,
Morning.
like, what role do
We're
they
downing in
provide
case
for
Marshall
society?
Council local time's gonna be in the AM, 10 or so.
I mean, obviously,
Yes, I saw that.
companionship,
Any complaints?
but like,
Atherton Wing.
why? What has
He's a
happened that
regular,
the
ain't he?
normal
I've seen him before.
way of meeting people
How I
and
picture.
developing
Young.
relationships
rich,
and
too,
sexual
toward your age.
relationships
I
and stuff
suppose.
like that?
He
What
has
happened?
engaged me for several years.
Why do they? Is it because people are dirty,
What must
or
have
is it
stamina?
like
He does.
she provides a clean service?
Well, fine.
I just don't know. Why
Is he
why are
letting you out
people
at all?
turning to these companions?
Actually, we're
where did the
heading both
need for
tomorrow
them
night.
arise?
Tell me, do all the men there pay for their dates or just young rich ones with stamina? It sounds like the finest party I can imagine getting paid to go to.
Look at the pretties!
What am I looking at? The girls or the clothes?
There's girls?
The clothes, please.
Hey, look at the fluffy one.
Too much foofara. If I'm gonna wear a dress, I want something with some slink.
You know?
I like the ruffles. And Nora gets to wear whatever she wants.
What are you gonna do in that rig? Clouds around the engine room? You're like a sheep walking on its hind legs.
You hurt her feelings, Mal. Rude.
See you on the ship, Captain.
Is she mad or something?
He's genuinely confused.
Captain Reynolds.
Oh, fuck,
Heard you was in
Badger's
town.
back.
Thought we might have a bit of a sit down.
This ain't bad.
There's a trick to it. With alcohol.
Now we're favored guests. Treated to
What
the finest in beverages that make you blind.
See, yeah, like, isn't that dangerous?
What my man Arrow needs himself is a smuggler willing to cut you in on it.
Why me? You have access to ships. You could do it yourself.
Might deal with me direct. But you, I figure, got a chance.
You backed out of a deal last time. Left us hanging.
Hurt our feelings.
You recall why that took place?
Got a problem with your attitude, is why.
How would you even set up a meet? That won't deal with you.
Know a place it'll be. Safe place. You might slip it. Of course, you couldn't buy an invite with a diamond the size of a testicle. I got my hands on a couple. Of invites. You want this meeting or not?
It's a fancy party.
Colonel Cyrus Mumpson and escort.
Half the men in this room wish you were on their arm tonight.
Only half. I must be losing my undefinable allure.
Oh, it's not that undefinable. All of them wish they were in your bed.
Kaylee.
Not speaking to you, Captain.
Pissed at you, man.
Got no need to speak. Come on, got a job for you.
I think she's doing a job. Is he gonna take her to the party? That would be nice.
You can live here on Persephone as my personal companion. You belong here in Nara, not on that flying piece of Gosa. You see that, don't you?
Atherton, language.
I don't know what Gosa is. I'm assuming it's like a Mandarin curse word. Oh, he bought her the dress. It's an ugly dress, but I'm happy for her nonetheless. It's like a little Bo Peep or something. I don't think she's gonna blend in once she starts talking, though. Ooh, that's neat.
Okay, help me find our man. Supposed to be older, kind of stocky, wears a red sash, cross-braced.
Why does he do that?
Maybe he won the Miss Persephone pageant. Just help me look.
This must be a rich party because they had a whole bowl of strawberries, and they made a big deal about the preacher guy having one strawberry.
2. No tall card claim.
Speaking of garbage, I'll take 3.
3.
What do you suppose the captain and Kaylee are doing now? Septic vac.
Eating steaks off a place made of solid money like it's anything.
These the ones take you. They're the ones reach in and do it. They're the ones.
You better see to her. It's a bad habit for a fugitive.
Calm down.
Now do that in public, get herself hauled off.
Go everywhere.
Okay.
And you brush
She didn't harm much.
things over there. Nobody's sitting.
Have a few mystery meals.
Because sometimes they're
It's okay.
She ripping labels off.
They come.
So are we gonna...
You gotta take what she says more literally, though. Because the fucking blue hands thing, you guys will not let me live it down. I figured it was more metaphorical, not literally.
I wanted to spend more time off shift this visit.
No, this is exactly what he wanted. Trust.
Out there, it seems like it's all fancy parties. I like our party better. The dress code's easier, and I know all the steps.
I know Kaylee wants them strawberries. Probably should put a few in your purse, really.
Have we been introduced? Oh, I'm Kaylee.
Banning.
And this is Dester.
And we're the Ashleys.
Don't you just love this party? Everything's so fancy, and there's some kind of hot cheese over there.
That's from
It's not as good as
Recess.
last year.
Never watched that show.
really?
You
What'd they have
might not
last
understand
year?
that reference.
Standards.
Who made your dress, Kaylee? Oh, do you like it?
Scandalous.
Couldn't resist. You ought to see to your girl. She's not very good. She made you a dress looks like you bought it in a store. Oh.
You are in your fine dress. You must have taken a dozen slaves a dozen days.
I
to
will
get you
say
in
their
bed.
dresses are nicer than Kaylee's.
Of course, your daddy tells me it takes the space of a schoolboy's wink to get you out of it again.
Looking all dapper.
My name's Malcolm Reynolds. I captain a ship named Serenity. I mention this because I've been led to understand you want to move some property off-world. Some property you want to move off-world.
Mal's gonna get jealous.
You're mistaken, sir. Whom do you represent?
Represent isn't exactly the
Don't waste my time.
fella called Badger.
I know him.
Sorry to interrupt. Sir Warwick, I know you from the club, I believe.
Captain, this is Atherton Wing.
Can I call you out? Anara has spoken of you to me. She made a point of your generosity. Given that, I'm sure you won't mind if I ask Anara the favor of a dance.
Of course not.
Is this the hardest part, would you say, or does that come later?
You have no call to try to make me ashamed of my job. What I do is legal. And how's that smuggling coming?
My work's illegal, but at least it's honest.
What?
While this, the lie of it, that man parading you around in his arm as if he actually won you.
He's made me an offer. You may think he doesn't honor me, but he wants me to live here. I'd be his personal companion. I could belong here. Call me pretentious, but there is some appeal in that. I see Kaylee's here.
Cried Cinderella tears. You should have seen her when I told her she could have that layer of cake she's wearing.
I think she looks adorable.
Yeah, but I never said it.
I'm not saying the 8004 is hard to repair, it just ain't worth it.
It's a fine machine. You just keep it tuned.
I'm sure the extenders ain't braced.
I've been telling her to buy an 8010 for years.
Miss Kelly, I wonder if I could request...
Wait a minute, let her talk. She's talking.
By the way, the 8010's the same machine. They just changed the plating. Hope no one noticed.
I thought I wasn't gonna like Kaylee at the beginning because I thought her personality would get a little annoying at some point, but she's actually grown more on me.
Oh, now.
Come with
Watch
me.
yourself. No need for hands on.
Excuse me, she's not here with you, Captain. She's mine.
She don't belong to
Well,
nobody.
she's a human. Yeah.
Money changed hands, which makes her mine tonight. And no matter how you dress her up, she's still...
Now, come the fuck on, dude.
What? Man was out of line.
I accept.
That's great. What?
It's a duel.
Challenge.
I hope you're prepared, Captain.
The duel will be met tomorrow morning at Cadry Pond.
Oh, why wait?
If you require it, any gentleman here can give you use of a sword.
A sword fight? I still think Mel. Probably, but then again, this rich kid, I guarantee he probably had like private lessons and shit growing up.
Well, first off, you'll be put up in lodgings for the night so you don't disappear. Wing may be a spoiled dandy, but he's an expert swordsman. He's killed a dozen men with a long blade.
You'll need a second.
What's that?
I'll take on the job.
You taking on this job? Being my second. Does this mean we're in business?
It means you're in mortal danger. But you mussed up Atherton's face, and that has endeared you to me somewhat. You might even give him a fight before he guts you.
You're afraid of this guy, Malcolm?
The captain's gone and got himself in trouble.
A duel?
With swords?
Must know how to handle sword.
I think he knows which end to hold.
All right, so we just need
That's
to
a
figure out
start.
how to get him out of there.
Some of you seem to be misapprehending my purpose in being here.
You're here to make sure that we don't do what these men are keen on doing.
Penny for the smart lady. We'll just settle in till this blows over, one way or the other.
I did not expect a duel.
Mal?
What are you doing here? Why'd this get so complicated?
Well, it's about to get simpler.
That's why you don't punch
There's
people
a back
now.
door. The desk clerk is on alert.
It was kind
He'll
of
let us
uncalled for. You didn't
Whoa,
really...
I'm not running off. I don't know what you got in your head, but I didn't do this to prove some kind of point to you. I actually thought I was defending your honor, and I never back down from a fight.
Yes, you do. You do all the time.
Well, yeah, but I'm not backing down from this one.
How will your death help my honor?
That's why I need lessons. I figure you know how, being such a...
What, do you got, like 12 hours? 8 hours?
He'll join us after he wins the duel.
And what if he don't win?
Doesn't hurt to have a contingency plan, Kelly.
Yeah, I would definitely get a plan worked up.
What we need's diversion. I say Zoe gets naked.
Nope.
I could get naked.
No.
Everybody get naked. I don't know if I would even let Simon and River out in the open, even around random people or around Badger and them, because, like, don't they have a bounty? Like, the Alliance has a bounty on Simon and River, so there's motivation for other people to take her, not just the Alliance.
Yeah, look at me. What's your story, love?
You see?
Just a passenger?
You got a secret?
No, I'm...
Sure. I got a secret. More than one. Don't seem likely I'd tell him to you. Now do it. Anyone off Titan Colony knows better than to talk to strangers. You're talking loud enough for the both of us, though, ain't you? I've known a dozen like you. Skipped off home, monograph jobs here and there. Now you're what? Petty thief with delusions of standing? Sad little king of a sad little hill.
Nice to see someone from the old homestead.
Not really. Call me if anyone interesting shows up.
She good?
It takes less than a pound of pressure to cut skin.
They teach you that in Whore Academy?
You'll lay a man out for implying I'm a whore, but you keep calling me one to my face.
That's what I was thinking, like...
He didn't respect you. That's the difference. Don't take his offer.
What?
Because in the case that it happens, it means he's a fellow kill me. And I don't like fellows that kill me, not in general.
He'll be up early.
Right.
Ready for the duel? Got this, Mal.
Let's be careful, Ath. Here, these things are sharp.
What's he doing?
Don't fall for that.
Mal. Ooh. Come on, Mal.
We're coming up on the end, miss. You might not want to watch.
You know, say, I'll take the
Atherton,
girl,
wait.
and it won't kill you, or something
I'll
like
stay
that.
here.
Yeah.
Exclusive to you. Just let him live.
That was a cheap shot, Mal. God damn. And that's...
You have to finish it, lad.
That was hardly fair, but... what do I know about that?
You have to finish it.
The rules of
For a man
sword
to lay
fighting.
Beaten and yet breathing? It makes him a coward.
It would be humiliating. Having to lie there while the better man refuses to spill your blood. Mercy is the mark of a great man.
Oh!
Guess I'm just a good man.
Inara? Inara!
You think she's gonna go with you now?
Be gracious.
Yeah.
I should have uglied you up so no one else would want you.
See how I'm not punching
What
him?
the fuck?
I think I've grown.
Yeah, go back and
Get
stab
ready
him.
to starve. I'll see to it you never work again.
Actually, that's not how it works. You see, you've earned yourself a black mark in the client registry. No companion is going to contract with you ever again.
You willing to fight that hard to protect my property? I'll have it in your hold before midnight.
Well done, Mal.
Mighty fine shindig.
Real hootenanny. Real barn burner.
Did you ever see such a lazy crew?
Captain.
You get us a deal?
I got a deal. Now get off my ship.
So very much for a lovely night, then.
Are you badly hurt?
Oh,
Got a couple stab wounds.
we was just about to spring into action, Captain.
I saw an interview with her where she said it only took them like 6 months to film this show. That's crazy. Oh, at least she gets to keep the dress.
I am grateful, you know, for the ill-conceived and high-handed attempt to defend my honor, although I didn't want you to.
They're in love.
Gracious as that is, as I look back, probably should
I
have
don't
stayed
know
out
if
of
the
your
show
world.
will be long enough to
world.
show them.
If it is that. Oh, someone needs to keep Kaylee out of trouble. And all my things are here. Besides, why would I want to leave Serenity?
A little sketchy.
Can't think of a reason.
Because you have the Alliance chasing after you. You're smuggling 2 wanted fugitives. Oh, they're transporting cows? This episode went by a lot quicker than I expected because it really was a slower episode. Not a lot happened. But yeah, it went by quick. I enjoyed that one. That one was fun. I enjoyed what we saw of, what's his name, Jane. He seemed more endearing now. We saw more of Kaylee. We saw more of, obviously, the captain and Inara are in love and they can't admit it to themselves. I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. I thought they were going to be robbing the party, not turned into a old-fashioned sword fighting duel. All right, that was Shindig. That was episode 4. That was a good one. That was a fun one. I'm guessing Badger's going to be like a reoccurring character. I guess he's the main crime boss who Serenity deals with the most, or who Mal deals with the most. So I guess we'll be seeing him, which I figured because he's a bigger actor. Oh, I really enjoyed River. She don't say much, and when she does say shit, it's usually a little out there. She did a perfect Badger impression, and then she won Badger over with it. It was good. So I am liking her more. Before she was kind of annoying, I'll be honest. Like, I know she's psychic, obviously. She has some kind of psychic powers, visions maybe, or she would hear things in her head. But now I'm thinking she has like full psychic powers, possibly telekinesis and things like that. Because I thought they mentioned she could kill somebody without ever touching them, or kill them with her mind. So she must. I'm guessing I'm guessing they're weapons. These kids, River and whatever academy she was at. I'm guessing they're weapons for the Alliance, that they're trying to create like a psychic army, a psychic force of some sort to fight with. That's what I'm assuming. It's either that, it's either like a weapon to fight with, or a tool of espionage. I mean, what else would my question is her abilities natural? Are they naturally produced? Or is it like a program that like we inject babies with it and some of them will become this? Or like how's that work? I don't know, we'll probably get more into that later. But yeah, I liked River a lot more this episode. But this show's good. I tell you, I love the writing of this show, the interactions between characters. It's very fun. Like, regardless of what, there's always a dose of comedy in it. There's always a dose of like sarcasm, always a dose of something in it that like, it's fun. It keeps you like, it really does keep the show entertaining. But all right, guys, that was fun. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. After Firefly, I'm not sure what my next series will be, or if I'm thinking about either doing a new series after Firefly, or perhaps do like some movie reactions, solo movie reactions after this. I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments what you want, what you think would be better. Show wise, if I was gonna do another series, I really don't know, because I don't want to do anything like super long, because then that like limits what I could, what I can do. But I've been thinking about like Farscape. I've been thinking about Babylon 5. I've been thinking about, find my list somewhere, but those are the two that's coming to mind right now. But those are both kind of long series, so I don't know if you guys want to see it. I'm down. So yeah, just leave a comment if you guys got an idea for what next series I want to do. I'm sure I'll do Serenity. I'll probably finish Firefly. I'll do Serenity, and then after that we'll start something new. If it's either going to be a movie series, or just standalone movies, or a new series in general. But yeah, let me know what you guys like, what's kind of in the same vein as this. Yeah, and we can decide. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.